I know you can. Can you listen? Microphone one check. Can you hear me? I feel the vibe. You can keep it. I know you hear that. I gotta use it. You know I love you. I want you. I'm not screaming. I just wanna tell you. You know I love you. I want you. Yeah. I just wanna tell you.
To your body, let's bring the house down. To your body, let's bring the house down.
Let me hear ya. You know I love you. I want you. I'm not screaming. I just wanna tell you. You know I love you. I want you. Yeah. I just wanna tell you. Can you listen? Microphone one check. Can you hear me? I feel the vibe. I feel the bass. I feel the music. Do you want it?
Hello everyone, this is Endgame Arts. We're doing another unboxing, another breakdown, another demo. This is Dead or Alive Xtreme 3. I want to point out that this is an Asian import. You have to buy a specific Asian import, or you can't just buy any import because this is the only one that supports English. There is no English voice acting in the game, but there is English menus as you can see, and there's English subtitles in the game. There is if you want to download the redeem code that this game comes with, you need to have an Asian or a Japanese PSN account to able to access the redeem code. So bear that in mind. So if you want to use my redeem code, you go right ahead if you want. I'm not interested in it at all. So I do not know what it offers. What you saw at the beginning was updates for the game. I want you to let you know that this beginning video footage you're seeing right now, I do not have any updates because I do not update my games, and I do not have the redeem code, so I do not know what the redeem code all offers. So I'm sorry if you wanted to know that, but I don't know. To start off, this does continue off from the last Dead or Alive of 1 and 2. I personally have never played those. I have never been interested in Dead or Alive Xtreme series. I'm not even a big fan of the fighting game. I do not hate the series, I'm just not that much interested in it. Now, I never actually bought a Dead or Alive Xtreme series game ever in my life until now. The reason why is there's certain groups out there who feel that some games like these are inappropriate and unnecessary in the community or in the gaming genre in general. I am against this and believe that every kind of game and every type of game is equal rights and have full rights to be able to be played and enjoyed. Now, whether you enjoy those kinds of games and want to play those kinds of games is up to you. I am not a fan of these kinds of games because they're not my type of taste of games, but I will buy and support any form of gaming when people try to say that you should not be able to play these games or feel that the DVD is censored or not be available to the common consumer of any form of genre, gender, race, or any form. Now, to the point of the game is you play several characters in the game. You are the manager of New Island. There is 9 female characters, as you can see. I am disappointed that they doesn't feature all the Dead or Alive female characters in the game. So, if you have some particular fan favorites, I don't remember all the Dead or Alive female characters, but if some fan favorites might be missing from this, I'm sorry to tell you that what 9 you see here is only available. Now, they might offer newer ones in DLC later on in the future, but as I've said before earlier ago, you will need a PlayStation Network Japanese account to able to download those. I also want to point out this game is also available on the PlayStation Vita, so if you want to play it on that, it's perfectly available for you there, and the PlayStation Vita is region-free, so there's no worry about region lock. Now, to the point of the game. The game is basically, you spend 14 days within these females, you're able to pick the one you want to be with and work up to get swimsuits and all that stuff with. You do also get to choose a partner character who's kind of like the rival of your, between the two, so I don't, just to give you an options of of those forms. You can switch her out depending on who you want to be your rival almost. You have between the beach, you have the pool, you have the beach, you can have the sports shop, you have Zach's all trades, and the poolside. And a lot of these are mini games such as tug of war, butt battle, pool hopping, and like volleyball, mountain climbing, and a beach flag race. And then there's just other forms of other things you can do, like relax and like photo gallery if you want to switch over to owner, because you can switch between the playing as the girl or being the manager. As you can see, we're going through some swimsuits. These are not all the swimsuits. There's quite a bit of swimsuits in the game. There's actually several hairdos you can choose from, different volleyballs you can choose to play with, and the characters in the game can develop tans within the design of the bikinis you're making them wear. So if you bear that in mind, if you give them special tan lotions, they will develop a tan with the bikini design that you put on them. You have to wear it for quite a while. Zach's All Trades basically offers good little item gifts you can give to girls to boost your connection and connection with the females. And always remember the color codings, what ones they like. They even tell you which ones they like in the color. So then when you send a gift or offer a gift to a girl or even your favorite girl, then bear in mind what the color they like. You can, you can go to photo mode where you can take pictures of her and stuff like that as she's relaxing and stuff, or then just skip the day within the pool side. You can battle out on the pool with your rival, or even battle the person whoever's at that location at that time. Battling out will also give you money and experience. Also boost your connection with the female character of the Dead or Alive character. There's not much of a variety in terms of these mini games, other than this one is the pool hopping, where you just push the buttons designated as you see. Either you push the button lightly and she'll do one little hop in that button coordinated, or you press the button down and she'll do a long hop. So it's not super hard, but it can be kind of stressful when you have a race like this. And then all you do is just repeat this process and keep building up money so you can unlock more, build up connection and relations with that character, and make her more comfortable with you and accept your gifts, and probably even wear dresses and items that she normally wouldn't like. Volleyball is a more intricate of the form of the mini games. You basically, it works like any volleyball. You pass and receive, and you get ready to spike the shot. There is a time rotation of the day, so every time you pick whatever activity you choose from the day, it will use up some of the day of the process, and before you had to spend the night at the hotel. It's not a super hard, these mini games are not really hard in terms, they're just there to build up relationships and build up money to get more outfits. Then when the day is through, you will come back and relax at the hotel, where you can go through the closet, peruse all the items. You will receive items from gifts from Zach, and sometimes the gifts you give to other females and at the Zach's Paradise, they will send you a gift and back to you. That way you can exchange and get random gifts here and there. You can only play this at nighttime at the hotel. You can play a bunch of little gambling games like blackjack, poker, and roulette. They work like the same form of any other games. If you do hit the options button, it'll tell you the rules of the game. So if you're someone like me who does not know how to play poker or blackjack, it's really handy. I personally do not know how to play them. I've never played those. I've only really played as Texas Hold'em, which that was a long time ago. Basically, you place these bets, and it's just if you have some spare money and going to gamble, if you don't want to immediately go to bed. Other than that, this game only basically is a grind fest. You have to grind and build up levels with your character and relations with the character so you can evolve. Now, there's a special mode where it's like the owner expertise mode, where if you saw at the beginning, like a paradise something, that is a special mode you can unlock once you've reached a certain level with the manager level. I think it's level 60 or 80. I'm not 100% sure. You can there's special events that happens across the game, which with the character you selected, and now you can be able to select those special cutscenes, and this time choose the tan level, choose the bikini that you own, and choose how wet she is, to see that scenario again, but probably in the form that you would be more pleasant for your eyes. Now, other than that, this game is just a simple, not even really offers too much of a package. It's just a straight up simple little game to play. does it really bug you that there's no English voice acting? It doesn't really matter in this game. It doesn't really affect it that much because the subtitles work and the voice acting's not bad. It's soothed and it's decent to be able to hear. It doesn't have a high screeching sound that's not appealing to me. Every character seems perfectly fine, and the card games actually offer female character pictures, as you can see in this game. It would have been kind of cool if you could take pictures of the game in the game and use those actual pictures in the cards. I thought that would have been kind of cool, but there's nothing of that offer. Other than that, that's pretty much the fundamental of the game. It's just basically a grinding fest of constantly spending the ownership and trying to build up relationships and get all the outfits and relationships between the characters. It's a lot of time and a lot of effort to build up their relations with the characters. Other than that, like I said, this game doesn't offer too much other than that field. It is a great buy. It's well worth it, especially if you're a physical collector, due to the fact they will never probably have a physical release in America. I will put links in the description below if you want to find yourself a copy. I do believe this will become quite valuable later in the future, so if you want to buy yourself a copy, I highly recommend you do it now. The first and second one are available in America, and they're fully in English. The first one's on the original Xbox, and the second one's on Xbox 360. So, thank you all for watching. Like I said, I'll leave descriptions down below if you want to find yourself a copy. And thank you all for watching. I just appreciate all the support and love and ideas and thoughts you guys give me and all the feedback. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!
タイミングが重要ね。できませんよ。